Do you have kind of a mental checklist that you go through before you execute a position? For instance, do you wait for volume to come in? What are you looking for right before you go ahead and put in the buy order?
No, because you see the volume, I'm going to look and see if the stock, a lot of times I'm watching it very carefully. And as it starts to go, that's where I start hopping on it. So I'm waiting to see if the stock starts to go. So that would be sort of the watch intraday, watching it. And I'm aware, I see it as it starts to move. I'll set an alert. An alert will go off, and then I can't. If it's 9:45 in the morning, you're not going to have the volume. The chances that you're going to have big volume at 9:45 in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning, but you could extrapolate the volume and see how it's running. So you're at 10:30 and you've already got, let's say 1/3 of the daily volume. That's a good run rate. Right. So I'm looking at the price. I'm just looking at the price. When the price gets through that level, and then I'm watching very carefully the subsequent action, seeing how if it holds up. A perfect example was today. I'll show you a stock today. Bought CFLT today. So this stock first came out, and then it did what I call an early day reversal. So it started coming out, and then it squatted, but it was still early in the day. I mean, we can have you look at this is a 5-minute here. Right, let's see here. So you see here, it comes out in the morning, and then it pulls back right away. And then it just goes through, it sits all day, but we ended up having a strong close here. So that's good. That's good. So that's fine. That's acting perfectly fine. So I'm watching it to see how it acts intraday, that breakout day. Now we look down and we see, okay, the volume was a little bit above average. Okay, that's good. You had a good close. Now these subsequent days, and this is something, if you go to my book, Think and Trade Like a Champion, I show the exact things to look for that I look for. What you want to look for, what I call confirmations or violations. Is the stock telling you, hey, the train's coming in on schedule. This is acting normal. Sit with it and hold it for a bigger move because everything's going as scheduled, or this is concerning. We're starting to see abnormal action, and that's what you want to look at, those first 3, 5, 7, 10 days, and ascertain whether the stock is acting right from day one into the first week or two, and that's going to let you know whether the stock, whether you should be holding it, adding to it, reducing it, and so forth.